sometimes we spin wheels because we're trying to push creative and think about it in a completely new way. And although we stick to our brief, we also love to blow it up sometimes and do something completely different. But I think that if you have a solid strategic brief to start with, then everyone has agreed on, one piece of the puzzle. And if you can continually go back to that piece of puzzle, then that's, sort of the checklist that starts the checklist. Some clients we've worked with for a long time, and so we don't need to have that sort of more like the checklist with, as you're going through work, because you know what you're basing it on, you know what the essence is of that brand. In other cases where we're creating new brands that haven't existed before, it is more rigorous, and we poke holes in work and we question things, and that's fine, because it's actually very constructive if there is limited ego in it. It makes me feel better before I put something out into the world, knowing that 100 different people have seen it and kind of had time to digest and process and make sure that it's appropriate and it's on strategy, and it's, especially when you're creating new and different work, I don't take things personally. I think it's great when people give feedback on work and present ideas in different ways and approach problems differently. And everyone here is so smart and so collaborative and insightful that it's usually very constructive. Everyone knows it's not personal, and it's not a personal attack, and we've all struggled in different ways, and I think it's just through repetition of being supportive and collaborative and knowing that feedback is constructive and it's there with an intention and a purpose of making the work great, and that actually helps all of us sleep better at night.